What's going on, everyone? Talent back here, and today is just kind of a quick update video since I did my stream today with the LR Goku, as you can clearly see right now on the screen. Yes, it was a success. I got LR Goku up to SA10 way beforehand. Finally got the medals. You can go ahead and check the stream out. It's on. It's probably actually the video right before this that is in my little long list of videos that I have been putting out for the last year. So go ahead and check the stream out if you want to. It got, oh my gosh, that was a long stream. 4.5 hours of streaming. Whoo-wee, yeah. That was good. But nonetheless, we got LR Goku, so I'm going to train him up some more. I got all paths unlocked for him, so I got to put some stuff in. Once I get some more orbs, I got to put some stuff into the ability system for him. And then maybe if I find like a really good Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'll go through Boss Rush or something like that, the newest one, and kind of show off my LR Goku and combine it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So anyways, but today is yeah, so if you've been living under a rock actually in terms of the Dokkan universe, a few days ago, or maybe a couple days ago, depending on when you're watching this, Global got LR Broly, and you're thinking, okay, well, cool, they get something exclusive for a while, that's all nice and dandy, I think. Personally, I think it was pretty cool. You know, in the end, we all get the same content, aside from Arale and everything, and yes, to anyone who's saying that her data is in the game, or has been, you know, translated or whatever, and all that stuff on DBZ Space and all that stuff, it doesn't matter. That is because it's the same game. Sorry guys, you're not getting Arale. That is all tied up in legal stuff here in Japan, okay? So unless they're able to get that out, then by all means, I'm not trying to, it's not like I don't want you guys to have it. I'm just saying, I know what it's like to be here. I know what things are like here in Japan, and I don't ever see it happening. So if it does, great. If not, oh well. But nonetheless, so Global got LR Broly. You're thinking, oh right, yeah, and he's a, from what I can see, he's a beast on the World Tournament, and anyone who has him, you're just like, oh yeah. Or even if you only have him as a friend, he basically one-shots him. Even if you get him his 18 key or more, you know, he'll do a second attack and wipe the rest of the team out. He is easier to use than LR Vegeta because you can... Oh, you only have to get 12 key to get his AoE attack, whereas Vegeta is the opposite. It's 18 key. So, yeah. Plus, I think he does more damage. I'm not 100% sure on that. But nonetheless, he is critical, though, over additional attack, which is really nice. So, yeah. But anyway, so, alright. Fine and dandy, you know. Things are going well. Going through my stream today. And then all of a sudden, oh, Dokkan JP updated some stuff. Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. Let's see what they like to show us. This is using the Janemba leads. You have to remember, JP has Janemba, the extreme 120% guy. Go ahead and take a look. This is pretty slow, but yeah. Okay, so they're gonna once he gets into the super, I'll stop. But yeah, he's gonna change the orbs over. Nonetheless, basically, yeah, we got Broly now. Like, that was fast, 2 days. Okay, I don't know why. I mean, like I said, great that Global got LR Broly and everything, but I'm wondering, like, why? Like, was there a point to this? I'm not really sure. Maybe was it accidentally given to Global by accident? I really don't know. So, yeah, I am who. Yo, man. Yeah, Broly on a Janemba team. Oh, that is a deadly combination. All right, so let's check it out real quick. Do keep in mind, Vegeta Blue does have his barrier on, so the amount of damage he's going to be doing is not complete. So here we go. Attack. Oh my god. Okay, so bottom line, he's a beast. We already know that and everything. Now, a lot of this stuff has been translated over already, but I figured, you know, maybe they've done something different. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But nonetheless, I simply wanted to go through, maybe for those of you who do not pay attention to Global, and maybe you've only heard about him, and maybe that kind of stuff. So basically, Broly is just like LR Gohan and LR Vegeta. Strength, Ki +3, HP attack and defense up 90% when you get into the LR stage. He has 2 super attacks, causes lots of damage, the usual. Now, for his super attack, he basically is when he launches his super attack, so when he launches it, not when he simply gets hit or attacks or anything. So this is a little bit of a difference between the original Strength Broly. When he launches his super attack up 80,000 and your own defense down 20,000, which we already know any Broly has a weak-ass defense like no tomorrow. And he will super attack again, okay? Note, it says right here, it will go a second time, okay? He's got some okay links. I mean, prepare for battle, and he's got fierce battle, thankfully. He's got prepare for battle and fierce battle. So I think his best partners are really going to be like, well, Rose obviously is going to be providing him with that +3 key. I think the Strength Super Saiyan Gotenks also helps him out quite a bit, especially with that Sand Link or something like that, if I remember people talking from Global. So, and by the way, if you're wondering what I'm chewing on, this is a cough drop. So, trying to still get better, but yeah. And then his 12 key is his area of effect where he attacks everybody. And then his 18 key is his big, you know, damage one that you just saw on the little video. And for anyone asking, even though I think the video kind of showed it, but I haven't seen some other videos as well. Basically, even if you do the 18 key super attack and then he'll do his additional attack, there is no chance for him to do the 18 additional attack again. He will always resort back to his AoE the super attack, the 12 key one, okay? So that is basically Brawly in a nutshell. He's literally the same as he is on Global, so all that stuff has been translated. That's all fine and dandy. But there is one big difference between JP and Global right now, and it's what JP can actually offer. We have more strength cards to offer him. Or villains, depending on how you want to run them. But anyway, so let's go into cost, and let's go into our strength. So first, let's look at a strength team, because realistically, you'd want to put this guy onto a Janemba leader at least. Maybe for the World Tournament, you might be throwing, like, you know, Janemba in. Actually, you know what I do want to do instead? I'm going to have everyone out, but I'm only going to have the villains out. So this is kind of what you're having right now, okay? So, of course, this is mine. I don't have every single villain or anything like that. But nonetheless, you want somebody who is going to be giving him the biggest boost he can potentially get, because Janemba does give him a bigger boost than Brawly himself does. And then, of course, in something like the World Tournament, because this is where you're going to be using Brawly the most. World Tournament is Brawly's bread and butter. He is home there. He is a beast. He's king. He's going to destroy all, basically, okay? So, when you're in the World Tournament, you don't really have to worry about your friend. I mean, obviously, bringing along an LR friend, LR Brawly, of course, is ideal, because then it's like, oh, I don't need to wait for my Brawly to come back around. I can just, boom, attack him right outside the gate. So, you can do that, no problem. But let's take a look at some potential teams that you could be throwing at him via JP, whether it is on a villains team, or maybe you do throw him onto an extreme strength team, but because it is the World Tournament, you might want to throw in somebody who can block, because you want Brawly to be able to just, you know, not get hit, and then all of a sudden, you have a few blockers in there, and all of a sudden, bam, Brawly comes in and just knocks them out like no tomorrow. So obviously, you're going to want Janemba as your leader. So I don't have mine awakened yet. I'm still trying to get his SA up to level 10. So slowly but surely doing the agility. Janemba's out the gate right there. But nonetheless, Janemba's going to be giving you that plus 120% stat boost and 3 key. So right there, Brawly is getting his plus 3 key no matter what. Some people that you can be bringing along if you wanted to help him get his key. Again, he only needs 12 key to get his AoE attack. So if you're not worried about getting to his 18 key, then that's fine. Of course, you can be bringing Orb Changers if you want to help out with that. Another thing you can be doing is you can be throwing Rose into there, because Rose is self-sufficient with the key and to everyone else. On Global, you will have Goku Black to do that as well for you. Let's see. You can also bring Turtles if you want. He is not bad with the key at all. I don't think there's a strength support guy, extreme guy yet. I don't think so. We haven't gotten one to my knowledge, so unfortunately there's nothing like that. And what I mean by that is like the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the physical Buu, the physical Gohan, and things like that. There's no one there for extreme strength yet to my knowledge, so that is something we'll have to wait on and see if we will get eventually in the future, if that ever comes. So here, actually, let's just do this, because right now, I'm going for Frieza right now, if you guys aren't wondering. So let's see, if you had Janemba in there, and then I'll just throw in, where's my strength Brawly? So this strength Brawly right now is just simply the new one, it's the LR Brawly, okay? And to my knowledge, these two will not link. I've been seeing videos on Global where they have both LR Brawly and this Strength Brawly, and they will not link together. So do keep that in mind if you're thinking about bringing both of them. You can bring both of them right now, because especially with Janemba, you could have both Brawlys. So actually, you know what we'll do? Oh, I can't put physical Brawly on here, unfortunately. So yeah, so you've got both of them. I would throw Rose onto here. I would throw Turles on here as well. Let's see here. I would actually probably go into here, and just because he's already a beast as it is, I would throw in Super Vegito just because he's blocking there. He's not there to do damage or anything like that. I mean, yeah, if he gets a critical counter off, great, he does, but he's not there to be doing major damage. The whole point it is to keep your team alive, because you're going to be going against Brawl and everything. Now, if you want to go, and then I would say, because remember, this is for the World Tournament. I'm not trying to make it a mono strength team here or anything. I'm thinking World Tournament here, okay? Other than that, maybe another blocker like Golden Frieza, or you can't bring Janemba or Intel Janemba because you have him as your leader. Other than that, yeah, I really don't know what you'd want to bring in there. I'm sure there's some other cards, but in the end, with the World Tournament, you want to go fast and you want to go powerful. So you're going to want to just get in there, get Brawly up there, boom, hit him really hard, and, you know, Bob's your uncle, essentially. Now, if you want to build a strength deck, you know, a strength team by any means, I'm actually just going to back out of this because I already have one kind of built, at least best for my cards right now. So, obviously, my cards are nowhere near that good for a perfect mono strength team. But you'd want to be going like this. And Brawly, obviously, you throw in there. Some other people, I mean, it's really hard to say what you want to bring. Because Brawly doesn't link well with the rest of the strength villain cards. Most of the strength villain cards, as you know, are going to be like Janemba and Cell with shocking speed, fear and faith, LR Frieza who has fear and faith, things like that. Whereas the strength Brawly doesn't have that. So he's not going to really be linking well. He's more there just to be a powerhouse. He links for fierce battle and that's about it. So if you're trying to give him key support, unfortunately, we don't have a strength key support just yet if you're looking at a pure mono villains team. If you wanted to run Brawly as your leader, then that's where you can start running people like Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for blocking. He links well with Gogeta, obviously. The strength Super Saiyan Gotenks, he works pretty well with the Brawly from what I can hear. So that can be another option for you, but of course, you'd want Brawly to be having his max potential, and if you have Janemba, that's what you'd be going with. If you don't have Janemba and you only have Brawly, then by all means, you start running a villain and hero scene combined together, and mostly going to be Saiyans and everything. But if you're going simply extreme, then Brawly, you're not really going to be focusing on the links and everything. You're just going to get a lot of people in there. Brawly comes along, bam, one hits everyone, basically, okay? So that's kind of the way I look at it, at least. Of course, it all depends on what you have, but that's how I would personally be looking at it, just from the way I can see it, so yeah. So, other than that, guys, there's not much other information out right now in terms of the Brawly. We don't know when we're going to be getting it. A lot of people are saying don't summon on it because this could just simply be another trick at double rates banner, and then Brawly's thrown in there with LR Gohan and Vegeta. The one weird thing about this, though, that someone did bring up that I did notice is that Brawly is the first one that the Twitter itself has recognized. They did not recognize LR Gohan or Vegeta. Brawly's the first one. Now, that could just simply be because he was already released on Global. We don't know, but it's hard to say. So we could get that Legendary R banner, and from what I can see on the Global right now, the rates were decent, and then I think they got lowered or something like that, and then they went back up or something. That's just what I'm simply hearing. Again, I don't play Global, but nonetheless, so I don't know what kind of banner or when we're going to get it. It could be out by the time most of you are watching this. I mean, it's Friday right now, Japan time, so tomorrow's Saturday for me. So it could be out by then because Golden Week's about to end. We only got 2 more days of Golden Week, then it's over. So, or it could come out on Monday. I'm not really sure. I mean, people are still asking about like the Battlefield, you know, game mode and everything. That potentially could be coming on Monday. I'm not exactly sure, so we'll have to see when that comes out. But nonetheless, that's about all we really know for Brawly. I'm assuming it will be out before next week would be my guess, but I'm not really sure again. So yeah, so anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below, though. Are you going to be going for LR Brawly if you're on JP? If you're on Global, did you pull LR Brawly? Or are you just going to ignore, or you don't really have the stones or anything? You're still trying, but you're not really sure. Let me know down in the comments below. Again, leave a like if you liked the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Again, thanks to everyone who came out to the LR stream. It was fun. It was amazing. A little tiring, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so it was definitely worth it. So my tech team is now at its peak that it can potentially be right now. So I'm definitely happy about that. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.